Hey man, shout out to Jack Browns. Them niggas showing love. Got 3. How you even contain this shit?
Well, I come through and I feed my crew, bro. I don't play around. Feel me? Like this ain't that and that ain't this.
Get fed that fried oil. You want a piece of this, man? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, drug users? Users. I got my boy Big Jake in this motherfucker. Everybody give it up.
I'm not playing with y'all on God. Stop playing with me. I'm great. Always.
Don't play, man. What's going on, Jake?
Man, nothing for real. Just cooling. Making more music, recording every day, trying to post on the Instagrams and shit, you know. I'm an old head by heart, but I'm trying to get into the social media wave. I don't really like being on it for real.
Why not?
It's just weird. Like they do the same shit all the time. I just be bored of the shit.
What you mean?
I just be scrolling through that hoe. Just half the time I don't be looking for nothing. Half the time I don't do nothing but look at the ass and the pussy. Everything else really don't. Everything else be redundant. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just being for real.
Yes, sir. I feel them or not, man. All I do is I scroll, I get on. As soon as I get on that motherfucker, I see some ass.
Hey, that be the part that I stop at.
You
ain't talking about no money, you know. You ain't nothing you really need to be talking about.
Jake off in this hoe, man. He's speaking this shit.
Shout out Big Jake, man.
Okay.
Y'all know
Big Jake the Great.
What's up, King, my boy?
You know what I'm saying? Like
bunch of music, bunch of greatness.
Hey, and then on top of that, before I get any further out this shit, cause I had seen a little post or just song, and it took my little heart type shit. So SK. Off rip, this is the first place I'm gonna say this shit at. This is the first place I'm gonna direct this shit at. SK came from, I want everybody to know, SK came from UGK. Feel me? That's one of my favorite rap groups. It's Pimp C and Bun B. On God. 2 of the most dopest artists I ever heard in my motherfucking life. Feel me? The S, that's the S, the South, that's me.
Shout out.
The K. The K, that's UGK. I got that off of UGK type shit. Shout out to Sauce Walker. Feel me? I say a whole lot of shit about him. Shout out to Gucci. Shout out to Gates. Shout out to motherfucking Derez, dog, on everything I love. I'm real deal. Either from the neighborhood or somewhere from the neighborhood, but 6447 Carrollton Court, Rex, Georgia. On God, I promise you, I grew up in the cul-de-sac right out there. Go right around the corner. Down the street was a Blockbuster where a Food Depot was, and then they changed that shit over to a wing spot. I swear to God. Then past that is a motherfucking Waffle House that I ain't never motherfucking went to. I swear to God, I'm right there, bro. I ain't lying. Like if the Reds, you ever see his shit, I ain't looking for no feature. I ain't looking for no nothing like that. It's a genuine I fuck with you type shit. Like I genuinely fuck with bro. Like I real deal fuck with bro. Real shit, no cap. Like I don't want nothing from you, bro. Like I don't want nothing, not to be disrespectful, but I just fuck with you, bro.
Great,
real shit. Like he
love drugs, man.
Like if I had to put my artists up, who I put up, Gates number 1 only because I was listening to Gates before I listened to the Reds, and then the Reds is second for the simple fact that he real deal from the neighborhood, and I real deal got to see a nigga from the neighborhood well, somewhat hear or see a nigga from the neighborhood glow or grow up or like shine type shit, and that really like inspired me to keep going type shit. Like I fuck with that shit, like for real, like.
So you just say them your inspirations?
Well, if we talking about niggas in the middle age of the game, Kevin and the Reds. We talking about people younger than me, younger than me. It's hard. I'll give you a top 5 on that one.
Who would you say your top 3 influences, musical inspirations are?
Like young dudes?
It don't matter.
Top 3.
What influences your music? Like,
Alright, bet. I do this shit like the 85. I do this shit like the 85 stuff. I give you an old head, a nigga in the middle, and a young boy. I say we talking about an old nigga back in the past. Off the rip, listen to every day, single day type shit. Pimp. Oh, I put Pimp as my old head. I put in the middle. Like I said, that shit fucked up. I mean, because I could say Gates or the Reds, but for right now, I'ma say. Alright, I'm gonna say it like this. Since this is my first interview and I'm from Clayco, I'm gonna say the Reds for this one. And then the young dude, I'll say that's so hard because there's so many I could go from. It's a lot of hard niggas. But you know what? I'm gonna keep it player. I'm gonna say Big Fizzle. I'm gonna say Big Fizzle for the simple fact that he came out of high school and got signed. So that's some legendary shit. So I'm gonna say Big Fizzle on God. Straight up. I'm say Big Fizzle.
That's alright.
Salute. Yeah.
Go crazy.
So what's this, man? What you got? Like Jake, man, Jakester. Jake, you don't have shit out. But on your SoundCloud, when the fuck are we gonna get some music, man? When the fuck are we gonna be able to pull up to the fucking function? You remember how we pulled up to that shit? Nigga, when are we gonna be able to pull up in some fucking Big J?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That shit gonna come real motherfucking soon. Real motherfucking soon. I done put together a whole lot of shit. Right now, if I'm being for real, God honest, hand to the Lord. If I'm lying, let the Lord strike me down. I'm not playing. I could drop an EP. I could drop a small mixtape. If I wanted to drop my first album, I could drop my first album right now. I swear on everything I love, all I gotta do is buy the beat and then shoot a music video, and I'm blessed, but I'm blessed beyond measure. I got a dude that'll shoot my videos for free. You know, I'm like that with it right now. I did a whole lot of networking before I got to this point. So please believe when I say I can do all these things and get all that shit done. You gonna see something? I'm gonna show you something.
Hey man, I'm extremely excited.
They going hard.
I'm extremely excited for y'all to hear this shit that this nigga been making. This nigga, he putting in the work for real.
I stay up late night.
But Jake, it's always gotta go hard.
Always.
I can't wait for y'all to hear this shit. Whenever it do drop, just be ready.
I ain't gonna lie. I know I ain't all the way on yet, but just hear me out when I say this shit. consume it. You make a song, you can't top that song. That when you know shit get critical. I done been in that position several times. Please believe I'm not lying.
Oh, you trying to get up?
Shit get real. Like,
Yes, sir.
shit get real.
So, Jake. What going on, man? So, shit, what bring you down here, man? Like,
Shit.
you get what I'm saying?
I got some shit to say. Okay, tell you the truth. I got some shit to drop. I got some shit for y'all niggas to play. I got shit for folks that's old. I got shit for folks that's young. I got shit for folks that's a mama. I got shit for folks that's a father. I'm worldwide when it comes to music. I talk about anything and everything, and it ain't one beat I won't touch. So, you know, this the everyday thing. I'm just trying to get it to the point where I could just wake up and just have no worries about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You did, but
Feel me? Want everybody to eat.
On me. Everybody eat.
Wake up, want to smoke. You move up.
Everybody eat.
Everybody eat. Text everybody say good morning. Go eat. Literally.
Go eat. Man.
Go eat.
Yeah, go eat.
I want to get the little. I want the big mansion actually.
Go eat.
With 20 bedrooms, so I can invite everybody and wake up everybody at the same time and say go eat. Wash your face, wash your hands. Everybody come down, you ready to eat. From a bitch to my granny. Everybody.
I want one of my mansions that I have to not really have nothing in it for real. And that's gonna be the mansion that I stay at the most. Cause I just wanna always feel like I ain't got a whole lot, so I gotta keep on pushing. Like I don't wanna really see no awards in my house. And I guess that stems from the fact that growing up I ain't really get too many good awards. Like I got the bare minimum. So I'm used to the bare minimum. So when it comes to big boy awards, I just be like, I'ma get it one day. I'ma get it. I'm just gonna wait my time. But at the same time, when I get it, I don't wanna look at it like, okay, I'm good now. Nah, I wanna walk to that little trophy stand or whatever. I wanna see something blank and I'll be like, okay, I ain't got shit. Let's go. Like I ain't got shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I learned so many times from being broke that I make the best plans when I'm broke. When I got money, I don't really be making the best plans, bro. So
You just gotta like manage that shit for real, man. I mean, shit, we are, man.
Nah, I manage the fuck out the shit. It's just like I don't ever want to not stay hungry with this shit. So every time I wake up, I want to like not shock myself into reality, but more like I don't want to stay out of that mode. So I don't really want to I don't want to see too many nice things in my house. I want to see like just some cool shit. Like just how just how the first apartment, just how your first apartment is. Like the first apartment you had, you was moving in there. I want to keep one of my mansions just like that, cause I'm moving in there. Like we got a studio in there, we got a boxing room, and we got a basketball room. That's it. Ain't no TV room, ain't no TVs for real. A couple TVs, understandable, but ain't no fireplace and all that. No, it's bare minimum in that house. When we come in there, it's business.
Straight
That shit hard for.
Oh god.
It's business.
Straight to it.
It's business. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice house. Yeah, a nice house with my wife.
It like that. It like the Migos.
But y'all got,
like the Migos did that shit where they had
I ain't seen them.
Where they had that shit they came inside their house.
Oh, you talking about the library? You talking about Live?
Nah, that shit, they came inside the house and they were like, did a trap.
Yeah,
It wasn't nothing in that bitch for real. It was the studio and that bitch. Yeah,
that was something.
On me.
That's what they had called it. If I'm right, I don't know.
Oh, that's all. Shit, man. How long you been rapping, Jake?
I ain't trying to be redundant or rhetorical or whatever, but hope I said that right. But I've been rapping my whole life, but taking it serious was like 22. 22 when I really took it serious.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin had called my phone and he was like, "Hey, bro, woo. You know, what's the name? Them live in Montgomery. He owned the studio and he said since he know both of our fathers and shit, you know what I'm saying? At the time, my father had passed, so it was like he probably just did that shit out of love or whatever. Appreciate you, big dog, on everything I love, but yeah, he was just like we could just come through for the free. And at that point, I was like, shit, I got free studio time. It really make more sense to try that shit again, even though it kind of got redundant the first time when we tried this shit. You know, I was young, so it was different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get to that story later. But yeah, but I was like, try that shit again. Boom. So I got to trying this shit, right? I'm gonna tell you how God works. On everything I love. I'm working at McDonald's at the time. And this McDonald's I work at with the shit type shit. That's what I say. So at this particular time, we get down there and they say we got the unemployment cards came in. Yeah, I forgot to say it was COVID was going on. So we got the unemployment cards. And at the time when I was working up there, I was working a middle and a night shift. And I was getting like extra money coming in. And I turned the 600 to a 900. And only niggas that work in fast food understand what's going on. Like I was getting extras on extras of hours type shit all at one time. Like you gotta really work for that shit. You gotta really be trustworthy with that shit. Or the nigga really gotta fuck with you for that shit. So boom. I'm working. They done cut mine 12 or whatever the fuck it was to a 9. And I'm only getting paid, I think it was like, I don't want to say 9, I think it was like 8 something. Maybe it was like 725, the lowest. But it wasn't a whole lot. So if I'm working 12, you see what I'm saying? Like, I got 900 every paycheck coming in. So, boom. They cut that, but they got the unemployment cards. And the unemployment card is the same amount that my paycheck is, $739. And this motherfucker come in 1 week, and the other one come in the next week. So these motherfuckers keep on coming in back to back. Mm-hmm. COVID going on. I don't motherfucking stack 5. Feel me? Boom, I stack the 5. I take the 5, spin the band off of. I spent a band in back in Millersville where I was living at, where the McDonald's was. Boom. I spent a band there of living off of my real card.
Mm-hmm.
COVID card, I think I spent like 5. I had 4 left. I had 5. I spent the 5. I spent 500 probably at the mall. Spent another 500 on the trip with going to my aunties and all that. Boom. I spent $1,400. Well, I spent $1,400 in Huntsville down here. For an apartment type shit. Boom, got that off of the money that I had stacked, off of the little Cobra card that came in. And then I think I had 3 left. So I went and bought a pair of beats, a bunch of studio equipment, the software, the little software joints inside the little studio equipment. Like I went all out. Like I had Mixcrab, I got the whole fucking Mixcrab set the fuck up. Like, feel me? Like I went all the fuck out. I went all the way the fuck out. Like I had the laptop, microphone, headphones, and everything. You know, I just was groceries and it was groceries and motherfucking bills. After that.
I'm high as fuck.
That was going on. I just had to get it out there.
The fuck is that?
Oh, that ain't my car. Hey.
You chill. Shit, I'm probably finna go cook out on y'all. Like, I'm hungry.
That was going on.
We just had that boy Jake come through. I appreciate you, my boy, for real.
Oh God, no problem.
I appreciate you for real. Coming through this bit, man. Speaking some real shit. Speaking how you feel, man. Shit, what's your Instagram though, Jake? Where they can follow you? I think you can follow him on Instagram. Big J SK.
Big J XXK. Yeah, the letter X.
I'm high as fuck. Shit, man.
Daily.
Daily. My shit talking about it's gonna die. Man. Y'all already know. I'm fucking perk, boy. Y'all know I host a drug poet show. It ain't nothing new. We got special guests. We got my boy Big Jake in this motherfucker. We got my boy Weezbo over here in this motherfucker. We over here smoking gas.
I'm a great. That's all I got to say. I'm a great.
He smoking gas. He came through with the gas. And we just kicking shit, you feel me? We just kicking shit out here today. Tonight. It's the morning time for real. So shit. When you wake up, you gonna see this. Yeah. When you wake up, by the time you wake up, you gonna see this. Yeah. Big Jake in this motherfucker, man.
Shit. I ain't really trying to be nowhere else on God. You feel me? Like, got to drug poet, and then I used to be a poet. You did, you know. And then plus I got a drug in my hand. You did. You just see how the harmony go together.
But you talking right now, so it's like you talking while you smoking, so you doing drug poetry, nigga.
Oh God, see.
We all drug poets if you think about it.
Shit just fly like that, you know.
Y'all don't understand though, man. Perk boy in this bitch, Big Jake in this motherfucker, man. And my dog. Fuck with y'all nigga later.